Ekiti election, elders blast APC, PDP, warn Buhari. The Igbomoyor Ekiti, a body of eminent elders of Ekiti state, have cautioned President Muhammadu Buhari not to approve deployment of the military for July 14 governorship election in the state. They also condemned the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and the All Progressives Congress, APC, for alleged desperation to win the poll. In a statement read at a media briefing and signed by its national president, Prince Julius Adelusi Adeluyi, and General Secretary, Sir Remi Omatoso, the IUE said election was not war and should not be treated as such. The elders said, with a palpable fear of the people within the state that the army may be used for this election, we call on Mr. President and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Muhammadu Buhari, to ensure that men and women of the Nigerian Armed Forces are not involved in an electoral process that is totally, essentially and constitutionally a civil matter. Election is not a war. The earlier we began to instill confidence in the ability and the capacity of the Nigeria police force together with other civil security agencies for the prevention and detection of crime, apprehension of offenders, protection of lives and properties, preservation of law and order and due enforcement of our laws and regulation, including our electoral laws, regulations and guidelines, the better for our democracy. Recalling that the governorship election and the rerun that followed between 2007 and 2010 were characterized by killing, destruction of valuable assets and trepidation among Ekiti state residents, the Ekiti elders appealed to the political gladiators not to allow history to repeat itself. No one will forget in a hurry the Edo OSI tragedy, the Oye skirmishes, and the inconsistencies of Madam Ayoka Adebayo, the then Ekiti State Electoral Commissioner. As a people, we must learn from history. The failure to learn from history is the reason for repeating same mistakes. We wish to recall with pain and anguish the electoral crisis of 1983 in the old Ondo state, comprising of the present Ondo state and Ekiti state, which occasioned loss of several lives and destruction of properties. Among others at the press conference were Chief Wale Olanapakan, San, a historian, Professor Banji Akintoye, and a former managing director, UAC, Dr. Aoje. Think your friend would be interested? Share this story using any of the share button below, down arrow, place your text advert below, greater than 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 loading. Share your story with us via email, info@247nigerianewsupdate.co. Receive news via our WhatsApp. Kindly text 234,701-056-0394 to add you. Click here to join us on our YouTube channel for news update. Click here to join us on Twitter for instant news update, at 247NGNEWSUPDATE. Click here to join millions around the globe to read news on our Facebook fan page for instant updates on Instagram. Click here, receive instant news update via our BBM broadcast D3EDEFDF.